tabs: roster, attendance, communicate, and invite list. I want to walk through those with you. In the roster, you have all of your student contact info and their parent contact info. You have all of it right there. It's blurred out just for privacy reasons. And then that's the roster. And then if you have someone new come to the group, someone invites someone, if they're already in the database, you can just add member down here, and that will add them and their parent info. If they're not in the database, actually pull up your group link, the specialized one to you, and then add them as you were adding a new student. And that will add them and their parent info. Now they're in the church database as well. So that's how you add new members. That's how you check the roster. This attendance tab right here is how you track attendance. So whoever the administrator is for the group, every week we ask them to track attendance and submit it. And that happens in that tab. And then you have the communicate tab. Now this tab is extremely important. It will help you so much with emailing parents every single week. And so parents and leader are already filtered. For some reason, if you wanted to email your students, you would click member, unclick parents, and click filter, and that will apply that. But parents and leaders are already set. You can click send email. I won't do it, but if you send email, you can send an email from the database. It will come from your personal email, but that will make it so much easier. It's literally one click away from sending an email. It takes less than 5 minutes. I do it each week, just saying, hey, I've got group tonight. Group is happening same time, same place. We're keeping parents in the loop. And below I've actually included a parent template email for you guys, a first week one, an ending week one, and then one that might just be helpful week in and week out. But be sure, whoever is the administrator, you're communicating with parents every single week. And then the last button is the invite list. This invite feature is incredible. This has so much potential for reaching more and more students in the database in ONE&ALL. So what this does is that as it's loading right now, it's basically compiling a massive list of youth that fit your group demographics, gender, grade. So again, these are all students who are within active families within the church that fit your group demographics. It will tell you some of the info about them. And these students are not currently in groups. And so those of you who are recruiting or who need more students for groups, you can actually go to the invite button, click on that invite button, and then some students, sorry, that one did not work. That person didn't have any info. You can go to that invite button and click that invite button, and it will give you the student's contact info and the parent's contact info. So you can shoot them a text, email them, leave them a voicemail, whatever it is. You can reach out to them and their parents just saying, hey, my name is Joseph. I'm leading a youth community group. I'd love for your students to get connected in it and get more connected at ONE&ALL, so you can actually use this as a massive tool. So each time you invite someone, click mark as invited. And when you do that, it will actually inform everyone else in the community group or who's ever leading a community group that that person was invited on that day, at that time, by that person, so they know we're not spamming them, so we're not constantly inviting everyone. So it's kind of a first come, first serve basis, but as you can see, there's literally hundreds of students within this database and inside this invite feature. So take advantage of this. If you are leading a group, take the steps to recruit, reach out to these students. You can even just maybe do a BCC email, but really try to personally invite them. I think that's gonna be a cool way for you to recruit for your group, especially if you don't know any students within the church. And so take advantage of this invite feature. We want you guys to know how to do it, know how it runs, and make sure it's working for you and getting these students who aren't in community into community. We actually run reports on how many students are active within the church but not in community. We want to take steps towards making sure all these students are in community, have people pouring into them, loving on them, discipling them. And so this is the ONE&ALL.Church MyAccount. It's an awesome system. It's the one-stop shop for all things community group. I'd love for every single one of you to know how this works. But whoever's running that administrator role, make sure to track attendance. Make sure to send a parent email. If you guys need more students, take advantage of this invite feature. If you guys have any questions, let your coach know, let me know, reach out to our admin. We'd love to help you on this process of learning how to kind of manage and get through this whole system we've set up for you guys.